Welcome to the very first live and unfiltered show. Thank you all for being here. This is absolutely amazing. I've been a bit nervous. I'm sitting here in my little room. I know a lot of people have been doing Facebook Lives and different streams and all sorts of things, but I wanted to do something, I guess, a little more intimate. I wanted to feel like we were in, a small acoustic venue. And you don't get much smaller than this little room. There's barely enough room for me and Mischief, my little pooch. So Chrissy and I really wanted to figure out a way that we could connect with you guys with quality sound, not the average hold a phone up and hope for the best routine. And also to give us a chance to really get to know you guys, intimately with your questions and requests and bring you in and talk to you. We're hoping to keep this going. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, this is the first one, so you never know. But we would love your feedback, either, writing in the chat or, sending Chrissy an email at info@liveandunfiltered.com. You can give us, comments, suggestions. In fact, be brutally honest, let us know how you think it's going. And some of you have already been brutally honest, Hayley. We are all living through some crazy times, aren't we? This is madness that we're going through right now. My very good friend Matthew, who I don't know if he's here or not today, he said to me, oh, he is, hey Matt, he said, we're all in the same storm. We might be in different boats, but, it's all relative. We're all thrashing about in this crazy sea at the moment, aren't we? And some of us, some of us are struggling more than others right now. Some are really going through it. And of course, some of you guys are literally on the front line. They don't get a chance to sit on the couch and binge Netflix like the rest of us. And that's why I wanted to give back a little bit, to a charity. And of course, right now, we're all highlighting the NHS because, what better place for the money to go right now? So we are supporting a charity called the NHS Charities Together, which I know supports NHS workers and volunteers caring for COVID patients. So they really are on the front line. So thank you for being here to support the charity. Obviously, if you want to know more about the charity, you can go to their website. I think it's nhscharitiestegether.co.uk. Is that right, Chris? So if any of you guys, you or your loved ones are on the front line, I'm sure I speak for all of us here. Thank you for keeping us safe and healthy. And I could definitely speak for everybody here on Zoom here. You have our love, support, and admiration through these ridiculous times we're living through. I wish I was on a stage and you guys were right there and I could shake your hands, but here we are. This is about as good as we're going to get as far as live music right now. Hopefully it will all open up soon, huh? Hey, I tell you what, let's do something here. I'd like to know where you guys are. So in the chat, just type in your lockdown location so I can see where everyone is. Let me have a look. Right, Stockport straight away, LA, Southampton, County Durham, a lot of England, Tully Towers. I love it. Windsor, California. Oh, we got Elkhart, Indiana. That's got to be my mother-in-law. Yeah, Wales. Venice, Colorado. Oh, wow. Chertsey Massive. Yes, the Chertsey Massive. So we are, look at us. We are a international gang, aren't we? Fantastic. Liverpool, the Scousers in the house. Yeah, because we're, right now we're all separated from our loved ones, aren't we? And being together is a huge part of everyday life. It's why I felt it's important to gather, friends, community, loved ones, and we can celebrate the wins. I count this as a win, by the way. This has forced a lot of us to diversify, hasn't it? And learn new skills and flex new muscles while we're in lockdown here. For me, I'm not the greatest with technology, I have to say, and I've had to learn how to technically put on this show. And I tell you what, it has been bloody frustrating as hell. I have definitely had my all is lost moment a few times just trying to get this together. Thank God, Dave, my tech guru, has been virtually by my side. I have to give him the biggest shout out because without him, we would not be here right now. You wouldn't be hearing me, and I certainly wouldn't be sounding as good as this with this lovely microphone and everything. Yesterday, I was ready to throw my laptop out the window, just so you guys know. This was like, right, that's it. I'm done. We're not doing it. Cancel the whole thing. Technology, huh? But here we are, and I'm glad of it because I get to see all your lovely faces. A couple of other shout outs. I'd like to thank Will. I don't know if he's here, my friend Will, who also helped me with other. Yes, you are here. Thanks, Will. And helped me with a bunch of other technical bits and pieces, like how to navigate Zoom, for instance, which has been it's been a challenge. Thank you, mate. So I'm glad to see you here. But what this has really shown me is, you know, when you really need the support from friends and family, it is there. And it's sublime. And, you know, so I think we're all, you know, appreciating our loved ones, aren't we? Even if we can't be right with them. It's just nice to know that they're there, and they really are. Right, the show. Tonight we do have a special guest on the show tonight. I don't want to give away who he or she is yet. Some of you probably already know, but I will give you a clue. His or her middle name is Daniel. Gives away a little bit, and he or she was in a boy band. Well, now that's kind of cut it down by 50%, hasn't it? So I look forward to bringing him or her on a little bit later on. But first of all, I'd like to bring somebody on now. As you know, I asked you guys to send in requests, and you know, thank you all for sending them in. I've picked a couple of them for the show. I couldn't do all of them because it literally would have been a 3-hour show. So one of them, we got someone unmuted. One of the things that I wanted this show to be about was getting to know, you know, why you like certain songs and make it a personal thing. Also to have you guys have the opportunity to ask me, well, almost anything while we're together here. First guest tonight is none other than Mr. Paul Double. Are we there, Paul?
Hello, Chesney. How are you?
Hello, mate. Now, listen, for those of you that don't know Paul, and I'm sure a lot of you do, I've known him for, what's it, 29 years now, mate?
Quite possibly that now, I guess. Yeah, long old time.
He is quite possibly the biggest Nick Kershaw fan in the world, I would say. Do you think that's probably
one of them? Yeah. There's a few of us out there.
There are a few. What do you guys call yourselves, the Nick fans?
I call ourselves lots of things, but yeah, the Nick Nutters, I think, was the term.
That's right, the Nick Nutters. Yeah, well, that fits, mate. That totally fits.
Fits me all right. Yeah.
It does. It does. Thank you for being here, mate.
No,
so apparently, Chrissy said you had a few questions for me. What do you want to know? What's your burning question?
Yeah, my burning question really is what's the latest news on the new album, a new single, and also that long-awaited DVD that you mentioned ages ago?
The trifecta.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Well, obviously the album, I'm still kind of in the middle of finishing it off. It was proved difficult for right now because I can't leave the house. We are getting there. I'm doing little bits, you know, like this remotely, which would be great. We were hoping to kind of get a single out, you know, soon, but everything's kind of been put on hold for obvious reasons. So watch this space for that one. I'm definitely going to be teasing things from the new album over the next few months, and we'll see. It's kind of like up in the air, you know, like all of us. The single will be the same thing, same, you know, absolutely the same situation. I'd like to go out and do, you know, make a video and do photo shoots and everything, but I can't leave the house. So, you know, unless I use the kids' iPhones, we're kind of screwed. And the long-awaited DVD, what Paul's talking about is I did a tour with my dad a couple of years ago, and Jody, my brother, was on drums. It was like the fabulous Flying Hawkes family on tour. And we actually filmed a couple of the shows, and we were hoping to put a DVD together, but it's one of those projects that is kind of a passion project, you know, so I'm still working on it. And it's another thing that I could be doing more actually here in lockdown. So that's just given me a little thought. I'll be contacting the director, and we'll get moving on that one. So thank you for those questions, Paul. We're gonna have to get going now that we've had a little bit of a break, technical problems. I wanted to share with everyone that the song Paul has chosen, you won't be surprised, it's a Nick Kershaw song, by the way, that I recorded back in '92, I think it was. And I've never played it live. You might find out why in a minute. Why did you choose this song, Paul?
I just think it's a great song, and it should have never been a B-side. It should have been an A-side, in my view. Love song. And the lyrics are great as well.
I actually agree with you on that one. What was it the B-side to?
Missing You Already, I think it was.
Oh, right. That'll explain it. Yeah, I think maybe we should have swapped those.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
agree.
see.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much for coming and being here, and those questions, and this song, which I've spent the last couple of days trying to work out in classic Nick Kershaw. There's like a million chords in it. I don't know if Nick's in here. Is he? Is Nick in? No, he's not. He didn't come. Well, good. If I murder his song, then he'll never know. I'm going to bring in another special guest. Come on in, Indy. This is my son, Indy. He's 14, and he's just started playing guitar. And in fact, his teacher, who's my guitarist, Martin, was here as well. So we'll say hello to Martin while we're there. Okay, let's give this a go, shall we? This is a song called "It Hurts When I Laugh." Well, it was so many years ago, it seemed like yesterday. My baby packed her bags and took her pretty self away. Was it something I did, something I said, something confusing in my head? I asked the doctor and he said I was okay. But it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the reason why. Yes, it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the day she said goodbye. Well, the minutes pass like hours, and the hours pass like days. My friends tell me I'm alright, I'm just going through a phase. But it's easy for them, easy to say, easy when nothing's in your way. It ain't so easy when you feel the way I do. But it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the reason why. Yes, it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the day she said goodbye. You might think that I'm pathetic, you might think that I'm insane, but no kind of anesthetic is gonna take away this pain. I'm at the end, I'm on the shelf, I'm feeling sorry for myself. And that feels good, 'cause I ain't up unless I'm down. Yeah, it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the reason why. Yes, it hurts when I laugh, and it hurts when I cry, and it hurts when I remember the the day she said goodbye. Oh, the day she said goodbye. Oh, the day she said goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. So, thank you, Indy. Thank you. Very nice.
I'll be back.
You made less mistakes than I made. He'll be back. He's just standing in the corner over there now. So, waiting in the shadows. Thank you for that, Paul. I really enjoyed working that song out again. I'm thinking I might actually put that one in the set from now on. So thank you. Is the sound good? Are we happy? Everything's working now? Yes, thank God. Right, so where are we? I think I'm going to go into straight into another song, actually. Now, I wrote this song here when I was like 18 years old. And I used to have, see this keyboard in the corner over here? That's a Wurlitzer 1970s electric piano. And that used to be in the cupboard of my childhood bedroom in Berkshire, would you believe? And I wrote this song on that piano. And so I'm going to play this for you now. This is for Ali and for Fliss. End up being my third single. This is called Secrets of the Heart. Looking glass, do you see what I see? Someone standing there who looks a lot like me. I know that hair, I know those dark brown eyes, but it's not me. It's only a disguise. Are the secrets of the heart are never really shown. And even standing side by side, we still live so alone, alone. I love that girl. I thought that she loved me, but I sound the words could lie so easily. She seemed so close. She always seemed to care, but when I needed her, I found a stranger there. All the secrets of the heart are never really shown. And even standing side by side, we still live so alone, alone, alone. We reach out. The heart is a mystery that's never shown. Until we know ourselves, we must turn back. And maybe I'll never know what I must do to help me understand all the secrets of the heart are never really shown. And even standing side by side, we still live so alone now. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. I love it. So, Chrissy, do you want to bring in Fliss, who requested this song?
Yes, absolutely. We've got Fliss ready to go.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Fliss. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay now. Thank goodness that everything's working, and
Excellent.
you guys are hearing me okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm enjoying it. It's great.
good. Thank goodness. Thank you. Where are you, Fliss?
I'm in Durham, County Durham, up north.
Right, Northern Bird.
Sort of. Sort of,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't sound like a Northern Bird, but
No, not
is that
really.
where
I'm
you're
from
from?
Norfolk
Or
originally. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. East Anglia way, right.
Yeah.
So tell me, why Secrets of the Heart? What was the reason behind that one?
It's one of my favourite songs. I like it. I like the lyrics and I like the melody, and it's just a really nice sort of, just nice song to listen to. Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
Yeah, it was the lyrics were written by a guy called Nigel Hinton,
Okay.
who wrote the original books, the Buddy books, the series of books,
Yeah.
and then and also he wrote the script for the film, and then obviously he wrote most of the lyrics for the whole film.
Oh wow.
So basically, when I got the part, he had these lyrics, so he gave us all me, a bunch of other writers and stuff, writing for the project, and so we had our lyrics, and I just went in and wrote on the top of it. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, it's good. But I actually quite like writing like that. It's kind of like the Elton John way, isn't it? Get some lyrics and write
Absolutely.
a great song over it. So I believe you had a couple of questions for me.
I did. Yeah, I just wanted to know, are there any songs that you've written that you wished you kept for yourself? And if you could duet with anyone, who would it be?
Well, the first question, you know what? I'm always so amazingly happy and ecstatic that somebody wants to record any songs of mine. And I'm very happy to let it kind of go off and have its own life. So
Okay.
I always love it when people record my songs. So there's no regrets in that respect. Can they the duet? Can they be dead or alive? Can it be anyone?
Absolutely. Yeah, anyone you like.
There's no rules. All right. Well, in that case, Indy will agree with this one because he's the biggest Prince fan in the world, and I'm very happy of it. You probably heard a little bit of Prince in the beginning when we were playing "Never Take the Place of Your Man." So I'm going to say Prince.
Oh, good choice.
And of course, John Lennon would be my second guess. Very close,
Okay.
first and second there. So. All right.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you so much, Fliss.
Thank you. Thank you very
enjoy
much.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Thank you
for being here. Chrissy, do we have time to grab a random?
Yeah, you can grab somebody real random real quick.
Let me have a look at. All right, let me see. Let's see who we have here. Right, who's shrinking into the background who doesn't want to be taken? And who's ready for it? Let's see. Let's take Alison Mulford. Let's do that. Can you find her, Chris? There we go. Hi, Alison. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Very happy. Nice to be talking to you. Where are you?
Right now, I'm in my bedroom, but I'm in Medway in the UK.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we're in Los Angeles, in my little studio room.
Lovely. I bet your weather's better than ours.
It is particularly glorious right now, actually, I have to say. And sorry, you lovely UK folks. It is just beautiful and perfect here. So I got two questions for you. It's kind of been the theme of the show. Who are you in lockdown with? Are you on your own or you have family?
I'm with my husband and my 3 cats.
Ah, you have pets.
I have pets.
You're going to meet my little dog in a minute. Where is he, Indy?
He's gorgeous.
All right, let's bring him in. Come on, Mischief. Come here. Come on, Mischief. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's coming in. And what's your win of the week? Come on, give me your win of the week. You heard mine.
Right now, Chesney, is my win of the week. Is my win of lockdown.
Oh, oh, that's great.
Easily,
well, thank you.
by far.
Thank you. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is Mischief.
Hello, Mischief.
This is normally his little seat anyway while I'm recording over here. So there you go. He'll just settle in. Thank you to Alison. Thank you so much for being my random grab. I didn't grab you too hard, did I?
No, not too hard.
Okay. Indy's like, Dad, jeez. Okay. Okay. So am I bringing in? Oh, yes. Now then, well, funnily enough that we've got Indy here, I wanted to share something with you guys that made me laugh this week. Hands up, you animal lovers. I'm sure you're all there. Yeah, of course. And I've got Mischief. Hang on. He sings. Come on, Mischief. You're gonna have a sing for us. I'm gonna put you in. Oh, woo! Mischief! Mischief! Oh, he loves to join in. Sometimes when I'm singing, he just randomly howls at us. We can't work it out, and maybe you could put it in the chat. We can't work it out if it is that he's joining in with us or if he's distressed and we're distressing him. I hope it's not that, but anyway, I'm sure most of you animal owners have pets that do funny things like that, like Mischief here with his singing. But when I came across this little foxy star of TikTok, maybe some of you have seen it. Thank you to my daughter Jessie, who has introduced me to TikTok and been teaching me TikTok dances and stuff. I can see some of the kids there going, oh, TikTok! Anyway, those of you in England that have heard a fox or two in the throes of passion will know what it sounds like. And for those of you who haven't, consider yourself lucky that you're hearing this variety of fox noises. Anyway, the clip kind of speaks for itself. Go on, roll it, Chrissy.
Hi. Hi. Were you looking through the window? Were you looking through the window? Did you miss me? I let you inside, but you just pee everywhere. Yeah. The first thing you'd do is you would go in my bed and you'd pee on my pillows. There's Dixie. Hi, Dixie. I love you.
How great was that? Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. It's just so funny. Right, I think it's time to bring on our very special guest, a very good friend of mine. Tonight's special guest was in one of the UK's most successful boy bands. They had 2 UK #1 singles, 8 top 10 hits, and a Brit Award for Best Newcomer in 2001. I believe they also represented Norway in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2010. So the band was A1, and the man is Mark Reed. Are you there, Mark?
I'm here. How are you doing, Ches? Oh, hang on. Let me check. I might have to unmute myself. Do I? No,
you're there.
I'm not
You're
muted.
there. Chrissy did
Fabulous.
that for you. How are you, mate?
Yes. Oh, I'm really good. This is so lovely. Hello, everyone. This is such a nice thing you're doing. And the atmosphere is just wonderful, even though obviously we're all over the world. Everybody feels together with you right now. And it's a really lovely thing. So thank you for having me on.
Together in this little tiny room. I love it.
Absolutely. Looks very cozy there. Hey, can I also say, I keep seeing a Mark Reed messaging on the ground, and I'm thinking I'm sitting here with my arms crossed. I'm not writing anything. I think we have another Mark Reed.
We do. Let me tell you about that. We have 2 Mark Reeds here. The other Mark Reed is a very good friend of mine, and he was the producer of Godspell that I did last year. And there's a couple of Godspell folk here. I can see Charlotte in there. Hello, Charlotte. So Mark Reed, I have 2 Mark Reeds in my Rolodex.
I see. Brilliant. Bit confusing.
Oh,
so no, this is really lovely. So nice.
Oh, that's great, mate. So tell me about your lockdown. How's that been for you? Have you nearly thrown your laptop out the window like I have, or you're quite good with technology,
and I'm not bad. You know, I straight away got on with the kind of the Instagram lives and the performing, online. And by the way, the sound is fabulous now. And a big shout out to Dave Priest as well. At first, I thought you just put on some kind of Lennon effect on the first song. I thought you were being a bit psychedelic, then realised.
And you realised, no, it's completely gone wrong. Yeah.
I'm probably going to get in trouble here, but I'm actually really enjoying it because I'd just been on a 2-month tour with a band. We did this tour called the Boys Are Back tour with us, 5, 911 Damage. And you can imagine what that was like, you know, lads on
Carnage,
tour.
I'm sure.
Well, actually, you say that. We're all quite a lot older now. And,
yeah, you're almost middle-aged now, Mark. You're catching up with me, hey.
well, but the most of the guys, excluding us, have got kids. So it changes everything, doesn't it? You know, so it's a very, very different tour, much more respectable, really nice. And we had a lovely time. So
yeah. No, absolutely.
So I've enjoyed having some time at home, if I'm honest.
Well, I mean, I hear you, and I've also enjoyed, you know, having time with the kids and with Chrissy, and you know, we've got a puzzle on the dining room table, and we've been playing board games and taking the dog for a walk, and you know, it's been really nice to have that time. But I'm definitely, I could probably speak for Chrissy. She's ready to get me out of here and get on the road again. I'm itching to perform again. You know, I mean, it's kind of really challenged our ability to perform live, hasn't it? It's made us all really think again. But mate, listen, one question before we go here is that I see you as a bit of a kindred spirit. I mean, we're good mates, but seeing you in the studio and just seeing how talented you are, and you know, in every respect, producing and playing. These guys, honestly, Mark is an amazing piano player, an amazing singer. He's a real you know, all-round talent, and I just wanted to kind of showcase that, because not, you know, some people would maybe not know about that. But listen, if you had a choice, because I know how comfortable you are in the studio and how much fun you're having in lockdown, if you had a choice, performing, producing, go on.
I have to 100%, and I'm sure you'll agree with this, 100% performing, because I mean, I do love producing, but I do get a little bit lost, you know, in the laboratory sometimes, like a nerdy scientist, spend hours and hours on 200 tracks. But the difference is that you actually, and this is the one thing that we're missing the most, is that interaction with people, seeing people's faces when you're singing. When you're in the studio on your own, it's very satisfying, but you can't compare with that feeling of singing a song and seeing the connection it has with people.
We're craving that, aren't we, right now? We're craving
absolutely
working together. Like, you know, in fact, we've been working on something together, haven't we, mate? That's the way it kind of works. Our friends are kind of reaching out, say, should we do a song together? Should we do something? Let's just do something, like, you know, back and forth together. Because I think that's what we're all craving, that kind of human connection. In fact, we wanted to share a little thing with you guys here. This is very much a work in progress here, and we are planning to add some more fun things to it. But we performed this song live together on a few occasions, haven't we? Mainly at my gigs. But of course, your band had a huge #1 hit with it. Shall we play our little our work in progress and let them see?
Absolutely, that'd be lovely.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's a new day to find you. You're shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. Be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, and I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. Oh, I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh, things that you say, is it a lie or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. Oh, I'll be gone in a day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
Thank you, guys. Wow, we got some love for that, Mark. Oh, I think Mark's still muted there. You can maybe unmute yourself, Mark.
As I can.
There you go.
I am. There we are. That was lovely to see all those lovely comments from everyone. That was really nice.
I was reading them myself, just kind of going through. They say we should record it, mate.
Absolutely. Let's do it. I mean, it's always such a pleasure. Anytime I get the opportunity to perform with you, you have one of the most emotive voices. And honestly, I'm not just blowing smoke, but you've got a very emotive and moving voice. I love harmonizing with you. It's such a pleasure.
Oh, bless you, mate. It's the Mutual Appreciation Society here, isn't it? It's like, get a room, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's get a breakout room.
Just me and you, darling. All right, mate. Well, listen, thank you for being here. It's fantastic.
Pleasure.
And, let's give Mark a virtual round of applause there, shall we, guys?
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Great
Mark.
to see you all.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, buddy.
So I want to use this quickly this time here to mention a few names of people that have written to us this week. Charlotte, I'm glad you're here tonight. I know it was a surprise. Claire Grunhill, I know you've never seen me play live, right? So I'm glad you could make it here tonight. Teresa Dennis, your lovely husband, Matt, got this as a gift for you, so I hope you're having fun. Joanne and Ed, if you think I'm playing Barry Manilow, you've got another thing coming. And I'm going to go into... I should probably explain why they did. Ed was in the Barry Manilow musical with me. He starred in it with me. And so I think I've had enough Barry Manilow now. So we're going to move on. And we're going to move on to a song of mine that is fast becoming my most requested song, apart from the obvious, which, funnily enough, nobody requested. Did they? Did they request? Anyone request the one and only? Oh, we had one or two. Oh, just the one. See? And this one, that was you, was it, Sky? This one here was requested by Matt Barker, who is a non-frontline NHS worker. So I couldn't really say no to him, could I? This is a song I wrote about the first time I ever went to New York. It's called John Lennon Lived Here. Arrived at JFK, first day in New York, so I go for a walk. I watch as people pass me by. Don't look me in the eye. I take a yellow cab to Empire State. I've seen it on TV. Doesn't seem real to me. It's hot, but I don't see the sun. I don't know anyone. Sirens and guns on the street where I stand. Pain in my head and a guidebook in my hand. Stranger in New York, nothing to fear. John Lennon lit here. Along Fifth Avenue, I head for Central Park. After you, after dark. He was a stranger just like me, made his name desperately. He came with capture in the rye, said hello, then goodbye. Sirens and guns on the street where I stand. Pain in my head and a guidebook in my hand. Stranger in New York, nothing to fear. John Lennon lit here. Dakota buildings tell their tale at the end of my trail. Sirens and guns on the street where I stand. Pain in my head and a guidebook in my hands. Stranger in New York, nothing to fear. John Lennon lived here. John Lennon died here. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now, Chrissy, I'm going to let you decide this. Obviously, we're well over the hour here. I don't know how much longer to go on. Should we do a couple more songs, you guys? Do you think? You guys up for that?
Okay? If we do one, we got about two more, maybe three more songs. If you guys are good,
Yeah.
we will carry on.
Never guessed that it could happen. Came like a boat out of the blue. I was alone and so lonely. Turn around and saw you. Music loud and your eyes smiling seemed to tell me what to do. It was so easy and so natural. I knew I'd leave there with you. Took you to wake me, took you to make me. You make me feel, you make me feel so alive. Took you to wake me, took you to shake me. You make me feel, you make me feel so alive. Yeah. We lost track of all the hours, drinking wine in that cafe. There was so much to laugh at, 'cause we had so much to say. Walking slowly through the city, we were sheltering from that shower of rain. The moon and the stars on the river all seemed to dance into my brain. Took you to wake me, took you to make me. You make me feel, you make me feel so alive. Took you to shake me, took you to take me. You make me feel, you make me feel so alive. Yeah. 'Cause I'm free. Free of falling, yeah. Come on, sing with me, guys. Yeah, I'm free. I want to see your lips move. Free of falling. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Keep singing, keep singing. Yeah, I'm free. Woo! Free of falling, yeah. Keep going, come on. It's Friday night. Let's have a sing song. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah. You wake me. Oh, so you to shake me. So you make me. Free falling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think we're closing in here. I know I've mentioned the one and only earlier on, and of course it's very, very rare that I do a gig, even an online gig like this, where I don't play it. In fact, most of the time I probably wouldn't be allowed to leave the venue without playing it. But I thought with this, I can kind of do what I want, really, can't I? And I had this idea of every show of just kind of like trying to play a little bit of it in a different genre. Because as you can imagine, I've played this song, you know, I wish I could count how many times, but you know, millions probably. So put in the chat. I'm going to turn my chat on so I can see you guys. Put in the chat. Give me some genres. Swing, reggae. Oh, there's a good one. Jazz, death metal.
I love that somebody put Oprah. Or they mean opera.
Oh, opera. Oprah. I'll do it in the style of Oprah Winfrey. Drum bass. Oh, do you know what? So far, I am definitely liking the idea of reggae. What about you, Indy?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's try it into Kenny Rogers. That's some good stuff. I don't know how I do it country. I am the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. I am the one and only. Can't take that away from me. There's the country version.
As Davis said, for Indy to turn down his guitar just a bit.
Yeah, turn down a bit. Just turn down on your actual thing. Right. Let's try it in the reggae. Okay. I am the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. I am the one and only. Can't take that away from me. Rasta. Reba. Yeah, all right, that was a good good time to end it, Indy. Thank you. All right, that's enough of that old. There's kids in the room, so I won't say the S word. But thank you. I hope you don't mind me not doing the full version. But we got a little nod there, didn't we? Little nod to the one and only.
Real quick, Chess, we did have John Ogle's birthday. So if you could give a little mention to...
Sorry, who's this?
John from Matthew. Matthew said it's John's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, John. Anybody else birthday out there? No, just for John then. Go on, Indy. Play a bit happy birthday, Indy. Go on. Come in so we can see you. He's like the floating guitar player. Happy birthday, dear Johnny boy. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Is there anything else before we close up here, Chris?
Yeah, Leslie has said, can you please say massive hello to John and say thank you for keeping me smiling every day. He is lovely.
Is that Leslie Dunn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. You guys are a cute couple. Right then. So listen, thank you so much for being here, you guys. This has been a lot of fun. I really have enjoyed it, actually. It's been great. And thank you again for your support and for honouring the NHS charities together through your tickets. We will be sending some money their way first thing next week. I will be back again, either in this room or in the front room. Who knows? We'd decide on the 15th of May. So please, spread the love. Let us know. If you've got people coming, just let your friends know, please. Next time we're going to be supporting the Little Princess Trust, which is an amazing charity that I'm a patron of, that provides real hair wigs for children that are going through chemo treatment. So it's a beautiful little charity, and they are suffering right now. I've spoke to the CEO yesterday, and he's like 70. They're down 70%, and there are kids out there still, even through this terrible time, going through horrible cancer treatment, and just to be able to give them some hair is just an amazing thing. So go to liveandunfiltered.com for tickets, and please, as I said, spread the love. That would be amazing. I'm going to leave you with this last song here. In fact, Chrissy, we had the idea of bringing everyone off of mute before I do this, just to kind of hear the cacophony, didn't we? So we can all kind of say hello, and I know we won't really hear it, it's going to be madness, but let's just take you all off of mute for 5 seconds before I finish on this song.
It's going to be a little loud.
Chesney, thank you.
Carol, I love you too.
Thank you.
Chesney, bye.
Chrissy, you rock. Chrissy, you rock.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Just go mental.
It's amazing. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. It's so nice to actually be able to hear you all. It makes it all real. It's like, oh my God, they are here. Because it's kind of weird finishing a song and not, hearing you, and you kind of feel that energy. But that's wonderful to have that. Thank you. This song here, this was a request from my beautiful wife, Chrissy, who you've all met tonight. And I have to absolutely give the biggest shout out to, because she has been incredible through all this. I mean, we've been kind of putting all this together, the two of us, but she is, my everything, and I love you very much, baby. This one's for you. She requested this. So I will see you guys all in a couple of weeks. Thank you for being here. You're all amazing. So here, this is a song from my Another Fine Mess album. It's called Sand. Is it on? Yeah. so far away, into the daylight where I'd touch your face and turn you around into the sun. It's all you need, but you never believe it, still making me by the time I don't have. Oh, I so wanna hold you, but don't wanna feel you falling through my hands, just like sand. I wanna lead you this way, we can run into the blue tide, wash away, come undone, feeling the free rain on your face is all you need, but you never believe it, still making me by the time I don't have. Well, I so wanna hold you, but don't wanna feel you falling through my hands, just like sand. It's all you need, but you never believe it, still making me by the time I don't have. Oh, I so wanna hold you, but don't wanna feel you falling through my hands, just like sand.
One more time.
God, Chrissy.
Thank you to you all.
To Chrissy, to Indy, thank you to all of you amazing people out there. Thank you to Dave, thank you to Will, thank you. All in 2 weeks.